Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial by Shayna's Home DIY and Crafts. In today's video, I am starting a living room series Christmas decor, and we're starting off by doing a Christmas tree. So all I did here is just I went down in there. Didn't I show you guys how I went to get that tree, took it out of the box, and now I'm just opening up the tree. And this tree is, I think I got it from Macy's a couple of years ago after the Black Friday, after the holiday January sale, you know, that sale after Christmas. So I got it on for a really good price after that online. So I'm just opening up these branches on the tree. It's a flat tree, it's pre-lit, and it's a 7.5 foot tree. So that's all. So I have gloves on because you know what, once these trees, I really sound like I don't even know what I'm saying, but the flat tree is getting on my last nerve. It's absolutely gorgeous, but it started getting on my nerve. It's itchy, and the mess that it makes, and then come to find out this is new, start bothering my allergy. Like, I never had problem with it with my allergy. It was just that it was messy, but now it started itching the skin, and I start sneezing and getting the itchy nose a lot too from that. But the thing is, I really take good care of my stuff, and this tree is in pretty good shape still. So I'm not going to throw it away to go buy a tree, because Christmas tree is expensive. But like, when it's time to get a new tree, I'm not getting any more flock tree. I have a few trees that I flocked myself that were like plain, and I flocked them because it looks absolutely gorgeous and looks better. And I regretted it. It's just the mess, and now all of a sudden these things start itching my hand and making me sneeze and stuff. My face breaks out in hives and my chest too from it. So anywho's, I'm just opening up the tree. You know, it's pre-lit, opening it up. That one light over. It's funny how that one recessed light over the tree is just like the glare of it. It doesn't shine like that in the room. I don't know if it's the camera or what, but you know, makes it look kind of weird. But it looks like Jesus is coming. So anyways, all I'm doing is just opening up this tree. I just have to put some gloves on. I wish I had longer gloves. I do have longer gloves, but they're like cleaning gloves, so you can't really feel with it. So I had to put this one on and a long sleeve, and then, you know, whatever. So yes, and a little mask there. So we're just opening up the trees, nothing crazy. So if it's your first time here, my name is Shayna. On this channel, I do a lot of home DIY projects and different type of crafting. If it's not your first time here, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support. For today's video, I'm not going to be talking too much. I'm just going to have you guys look and watch and see what I'm doing, okay? All right, so just keep watching, you'll see. So guys, there are multiple and different type of way to add ribbon to your tree. Today I am doing a different showing of how I think on one of my tree that's in my bedroom, I show you guys how I wrap the ribbon. This time I'm doing a different method, and all I'm doing is I'm folding 3 pieces of the ribbon. See, folding it 3 pieces, and then you want to make sure you're using wire ribbon. So all I'm doing, making 3 pieces that I fold. Once I have those 3 pieces that I fold, I'm going to leave a piece hanging on both sides. Then once I'm done doing, I'm just going to squish the bottom of it together. I'm going to be using my floral wire, and I'm going to wrap that. See how I'm pushing that together? Squishing that little bottom part together right there. Then I'm going to use my floral wire, and I'm just going to wrap that around that 3 pieces that I just folded. So that's all I'm doing. I think I talk way faster than how I work because I'm trying to go with the video, and to me it's just so slow, but I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So I'm just wrapping that around, and then you could use your scissors, or you could just pull hard enough to break it. And I'm just laughing and talking with Fiona because she's looking at me like, what are you doing? Yeah. So anywho's, once I wrap that around to where I want it, I'm going to use my little floral wire cutter and cut that. Then I'm just going to go ahead and cut the rest of the ribbon off. Then once I'm done cutting to the length that I want to, I'm just going to make a little fold at the end and butterfly that and just cut it. See, I talk way faster than I work. I wish I work as fast as I talk. So that's all I'm saying. So that's all I'm doing. We're going to cut that. Then I'm going to fold the end. And then I think my energy of speaking just doesn't go with how this video is moving. So that's why I'm not going to be talking too much, because the video is on a slower pace and I'm just going away with a bubbly self. You guys know, if you're not new here, you know I'm a very bubbly person. So, but if you're new, welcome. What you see is what you get. Thank you for stopping by, okay? And I hope before you leave, you consider becoming a part of the Shana's Home DIY and Crafts family, okay? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave, okay? If you make it this far throughout the video, you guys are the real deal. I hope you consider becoming a part of the Shana's Home DIY and Craft family before you leave. And you guys can see I'm using some red and green balls that I have from last year. Last year I used kind of mixture of red, green. I'm using what I have here, guys. The only thing I purchased new for this decor this year was the color ribbon. It's a different thing, but it's the same thing I'm using. If you look at my tree from last year and my tree this year, it looks nothing alike, but it's the same thing, except I didn't use the brown in it this year and I changed the ribbon. So if you don't have money, guys, don't put yourself out of the way, because these things can be expensive. So don't put yourself out of the way to go spend all these money to do all these things. You have so much in your home that you don't know you have. I'm looking at my basement. I have so much Christmas stuff leave over that I'm thinking, oh, I have so much leave over. I need to find somewhere to put them, but I really don't need to find anywhere to put them. But every year I just mix and match. And over the years, you accumulate so much, it's not even funny. So that's all. Now remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Until next time, be blessed and bye for now.